Well, on this crisp autumn afternoon, it's SC Ua Nordtveit who emerged victorious in a 4-1 affair over their Brooklyn Italian foes here in Dyker Heights, Brooklyn, New York. Alongside me is Coach Bishon Williams. So, Coach, obviously we've seen a very physical game. However, one of the key assets to this game was your ability, or your players' ability, better said, to possess the ball in the neutral third as well as the middle parts of the pitch. So how has possession, in your eyes, really fueled the game from a defensive and offensive standpoint?
I think it was more than just the possession. I think the guys exercised some patience defensively. So we know our cues and when we want it, where we want it. And when we have it, the objective is to move the ball around as quickly as possible. And they did a very good job doing that.
All right, then. Now, one of the goal scorers today, Maggio, you had a brace today, and of course you engaged in a lot of link-up play. However, I think the simple question comes down to this. Which of those 2 goals you scored today was your favorite? Which one to you most impressed, maybe even yourself?
I think the second one was the best just because the build-up was really nice. And then I was lucky to get on the end of it off a basis pass, so it was good.
It was quick 1-2s in your enemy's third, of course. Were these actions done beforehand, like in drills, or was this all moments of improvisation for you, almost drilled in your mind?
I think, we showed off at practice as well, but I think, a lot of it comes down just to what's happening on the field. So I think it was good.
So good camaraderie shown here as he gave you credit, Antoine, for that assist. And of course, you yourself had a very busy day. In fact, to my memory, it was you and Brahmi, especially in that second half, who were constantly testing that Brooklyn Italians back line. So what to you was the hardest assist to pull off in those situations?
Hardest assist, probably my first one to one of our 08s because I had to turn my head. I didn't know where he was, but I had to look up quick, see he was there in a tight space.
And I guess the follow-up question to that would be, how were you able to find space in the opposing third? Because that was so difficult, and you were able to do it every time with grace. So what made you feel comfortable more appropriately?
Well, stretching the pitch, staying on the sideline, and then running, making sure the defender didn't know where I was, so they would open up space and had to mark other people. That's how I found it.